watched pieces of a lot of games.
The week ago I went out, I was just putting a steel with a chopper. Driving along, and just got going. I heard this weird sound.
Oh, yeah, you watched it.
Yeah, the whole belly thing. And you got this big unit, you see, you got a bunch of wicked in their match.
Aren't used to this.
Yeah. I paid $2,000 brand new for that chopper. 3 years. 2002. So, it's extra. But how much of those gears and that can, yeah, he's looking, getting the exact numbers. You know, $2,207 a year.
Oh, yeah.
You know, about this long. And you gotta knock this plug out of the housing, put it in. And you know, bearings and all this stuff. So he's going, I said, will you guys rebuild these then? He goes, I can do some checking, but first I gotta see if I can even get you years. They're in the contract, doesn't say I'm free, but I don't see any local years off the national server. And I said, well, okay, what about the new unit? So I've got it on the speakerphone. He goes, well, the new unit altogether is $1,375.
Including the gears. I don't know whether that makes sense.
So, what is good? Look, before I even say, what, how can that be? He started. They don't make that old. He goes, he said, I don't think I can get you the gears anyway, and they don't make that old unit. It's been upgraded. So they upgraded it. It's cheaper. It's a new design. It's about an inch. I did my measurement. It's an inch wider, an inch deeper, and an inch taller. It's a bigger, little bigger, but it still bolts up and everything the same. It's just a bigger gear unit.
So they kept the bolt patterns the same.
Get the ball patterns for the decks and all that the same, but changed and upgraded it basically what they did. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, car, 10 years
So that
on
makes
parts
sense.
now.
So somebody would have to special.
I'm like, okay, so
Leave here at 9.
I said, this seems like no. We don't have to work on these. You don't think that we can do it cheap or do it bolted on? You go, yeah, I can have it here. I can have it here next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. That solves that problem. So we get it. But, you know, that hit, that we can't do nothing. It's the match up for you. Two jacks under that. They weigh quarter inch thick. Cross braces. We finally got it up and on. It's fortunately, two small jacks. And it's, I mean, you can't put a jack in the center because you got to put your bolt and sponge and nut on it. So it's like, oh. So,
I thought you could have hold it with one hand. Yeah.
what's that? How we get it? He's always laying on the floor. He goes, well, how did you get this thing over here? I said, well, we'll pick it up and we'll roll it over and slide it over under here. I mean, it's a, oh my God. I was hoping that I was strong enough I could put it up on my chest and push it up and he could maybe get the ball. That wasn't good. So we finally got it. This line's lined up. He's running the two jacks and we're turning. We get it all together, level it out, and you got a plug with a dipstick on the old. So it's got how much lube he got in there, uses the 85 on the years. So this has got a hex nut on it, where mine had a 3/4 inch with a loop. And we take it out, it's just a tip. And I thought in the box for $1,407, instructions, right? Nothing, doesn't tell you it's bigger. So take, my book says 1.7 quarts. This, you have to get these open, it's open bearing. You gotta make sure you got the grease up through the lube that bearing. And then when the gears go up, it lubes the upper bearing. So I call him up. There's no paperwork in here. And it says you have to get something. So tell me how much lubes it. And he's looking around. Call you back. I said, get with your guy, somebody out there, somebody must, you know. So he calls me back. There's a, you don't want to overfill them, and you don't want to, but you don't, certainly don't want to underfill. And I put my dipstick down in there, we put 2 quarts in. Just 1.7, it's a little bigger unit, I certainly put 2 quarts in. And I couldn't, and I just held it so it would drop in. I couldn't touch it. So he calls back and he said, well, we have one in Holland. I'm trying to get somebody maybe to see if you get the book, the manual out on that one. Maybe it'll say, because it's the new unit, maybe it'll say how much it takes.
They didn't know.
I don't know.
Good sign. You can't Google that? Dog under.
So
Very simple.
he goes, oh, he comes back. I said, look at mine. I think I found the dips. I said, well, you think it could come back? He goes, found it, I can have it here Monday. For a little bitty. I said,
So forget it, I'll use a piece of wood.
well, this guy, well, I thought, you know, if somebody could tell me how much is should be in there, I just stick a bowl down in after I got it in there, mark the bowl, like a bowl, you know, check it once a year. Right, you'll see it. So, I'm hoping they'll get that and get it done, but I was just like, no. Well, the old unit was made in Spain on it, the new unit is made in China. Yeah.
Shows here, we lost all the guys out there. We can't get into the parts manuals. Oh, absolutely. A little lawsuit on that.
Yeah, and they haven't resolved that yet.
So if you, like Dakota, you go to a field you wanna work on, he can get in, he got, before all that happened, he's got it on his computer in his truck and stuff. But other guys can't get in to repair anything, so you gotta take it to the dealership. That was the deal, so they're still.
They keep all their software, right?
It's all.
Well, that's better. You buy $100,000 piece of equipment, you don't find any, which is why I had no paper probably in my box.
No, you get on those big tractors, you
So,
can't go.
matter of fact, I said to the guy, I'm there, you know, when we're looking it up, and I said, your system sucks. I said, I'm trying to go in and see, break it down, and what's in the new chocolate? I said, I'm talking to some guys, I said, so he clicks here, he clicks there, and I said, you walk back through, go back, do that again. I said, when I click there and there, I don't get this. So I could beep, and so he pulls it up, new replacement 6-foot chopper, medium duty, so it'll cut 2-inch trees and things. 8,400 to 9,080.
Yeah.
Cause I told Joyce, I said I was too old. She goes, well, why don't you just buy it? And I said, well, it's because they're basically they're gonna pay taxes.
Yeah.
I said, to mow lanes.
Yeah.
She goes, I said, they're good units.
Hey, you're bouncing next week, aren't you? Well, what are we days?
April,
Who's going to?
but not till April.
Oh, I thought you were going in the spring.
No, oh, God. That's-
Well, no, I mean, not a lot of people go to Arizona for spring break. That would be normal.
I heard rumors online that from service, people going to Mexico. That's all I heard.
Yeah, Rock County yourself. We didn't have a problem there.
I'm not going to Mexico. I'm staying up here.
No, they called off.
Is
They
that?
called it off. They never found anything on it.
I know, no,
The difference between her and Natalie's, they have the drones and they have the helicopters. It's perfectly clear she ain't in the damn ocean. Either buried her somewhere in the sand or somebody got on a boat track with her. Come on, let's get real here. Them poor people. Just because he looks innocent doesn't mean it's little chunky thing. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. It's just really sad, but when I took my daughter and her friend, I was stressed. And I ended up getting a lot of it's sad.
I would have a good time.
Yeah. But why would, the thing is, the friends that told 4 different stories, the kids that told 4 different stories. Why did she just, the first story I heard was she, the friends took her mom to the phone, which is hard. Then we don't live it on sand. The second story was, they found it on the beach. So what is it? What is it? What is this? They want to get people out of there because spring break's coming, that's big time money. Big time. But you guys get your shit together. First of all, screw you as friends because you left her drunk with a guy. What'd you think was? Yeah, I blame her friends too, I blame them all.
I said that, she's a medical student, but she's stupid.
Well, the thing is, sometimes you rely on your friends, and your friends suck. Like I said, I had a kid going on in jail. He was gonna go to jail. I got him off talking to the security guard. These kids are stupid on security guard. They're drunk, they're dumb, they do stupid shit, they act cool, and there's no parents. One, there's 5 sets of parents with all these kids. And there's 1 million kids. I watched.
Well, that's like half the ones that go to Europe. The spots that they rock, the kids, they're not together anyway.
Yeah,
They don't
exactly.
watch them, you can't.
See, I
My
did.
parents, we went to sneak out on our senior trip.
Oh,
And there's my parents, they're sitting in the hallway floor. So that nobody can leave the hall. They had 2 sets of parents and they would rotate shifts. So all night. We couldn't sneak out. And they made sure we were up on the upper levels of the hotel. So we couldn't climb out the window. I'm like, oh, there's all trouble.
I'm used to being able to use it. 5 times. Yeah, that's what,
We go to spring break. Wherever, anytime. You go with us. You go with us. I'll pay.
Just wanna make sure they.
You take it on your own.
You figure it out.
That did it.
Yeah.
We love great friends, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I know. You got it.
Ah, your reason.
My spring break is fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
They don't care if they're-
Right.
Oh,
Remember our best trip down there was when Direct Air was in, flew out of Kalamazoo.
Tyler, are you eating?
yeah.
We had a flight, but the kids were complaining because we
You want
had
your
to get out by
Yes.
6 o'clock in the morning.
Sausage?
Yep.
You gotta be there at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, the day before, I got a call from Direct Air. Now, there was
Is the road remote?
6 of us. They called us the day before and asked if we were willing to come out. Yeah, this is the day before, and they say, you know, we fly out like at 10 or 11. And get,
Let the kids sleep.
and you get free tickets and everything else, all 6 of us.
Jesus.
I mean, I said,
Yeah, the
okay.
best one.
I know, I know.
You get one thing, you get three stuff on like.
I know, and that was the, oh, yeah, yeah, so the kids got to sleep and everything.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they used to always hold the book. Yeah. Family of 6. That's new.
Flights are $89.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's true. It's less than 600.
Yeah. Direct Air was $89, it one way, and then we're gonna live that.
Oh, you didn't eat it?
No, I thought I did, but
That's okay.
I did. You guys would just text me
What's the new truck?
and then I'll have it number.
Who cares? What's, I haven't seen one, another rule yet. Never did, okay. I told you what you said. Yeah, you never see what I did, you come out.
Kennels,
There was some reason to feel
the forest department, the service department. My brother's bought his vehicles out all the time. I just used to do it, Sturgis, used to work.
Yeah.
Okay, they used to have.
Oh, I ever saw.
Yeah.
Mike. Oh, no, I forgot to bring the time.
Yeah, I know.
My wife was 2 days ago.
Make some money.
Yeah, mine's blue.
Lions lose.
He says he's a Lions fan, so I Lions fan, always have been since I started.
I love that.
Just really gotta go to. He said, I got 4 season tickets.
I haven't brought it here.
Yeah.
He said, had it, he had it here.
This year.
He wanted me more, so I ended up down with. He said he. They're all expensive. Oh, they raised that twice. I think he's real active in his church, so sometimes they.
See something, buys everything.
Well, fundraisers, and yeah, the schools.
Nope.
No, no more?
Nope.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
that's trying to be.
I got
Well, I was gonna change.
Oh, no, you're not. I'll put a big old sit on mom. making your shorts for Arizona. It's gonna be beautiful.
Nice and warm and hot.
I'm not doing nothing tomorrow. I'm sleeping.
It's just,
Did you find anything on it that you didn't realize you had, that's new?
I'm sure there is.
There's so many things. The dash, I mean, there's too many options.
Yeah, it lights up like.
Well,
well,
most of it is both of them.
Yeah.
The whole thing changed. And then you go, oh, how do I get it back?
That's a little lip and a little white.
I set it up.
And it changes the screen.
One day I got it.
There's a button that says screen off.
And then everything had
That's what I use.
weird, it wasn't in the middle. It had stuff all over it. I took it back to the dealer. I said, I don't want to get it back. You know, no problem. He said, no. Yeah, that's for you.
Read the manual.
French.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
What do you mean? They don't know.
Maybe just something or some noises. Oh, you can start making noises before you get in.
Oh, yeah, that's a fan. That's what keeps them things from rusting out. Mine does that. Open the doors, and it blows air down through. There's a little fan on for a little while, and then it shuts off.
I don't know that it's pain, but if there's something that comes on, you open the door.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Absolutely.
Here's something, I think,
Yeah.
there's an animal or something.
Yeah.
And I go around and I'm looking and then.
Yeah, I'm just going to go to lay something in the seat.
You get all these messages like, when you get something in the back seat, or especially you put something in the back seat.
Oh, yeah. It tells you, yeah.
No, that's what I'm.
Oh, the kids.
It's sad.
And then you get these messages of Google messages.
Yeah.
Would you like to check
Well, they're
this?
trying to sell you that, that's why you gotta pay for that. You don't get that on that. You gotta pay for that. Or to hook up your phone. Yeah. It doesn't have a built-in. Oh, you hook these. Yeah, and that displays that.
But it should be, like,
I like that better.
mine's old enough, I love them,
He's
Yeah,
got,
sure.
he's got some real.
but the new ones, yeah.
Well, I just, he just. Apparently, my phone is like ways, so you can change it.
Yeah.
One at a
I
time.
know, but I-
So it's
Well,
great.
you can see it on the big screen. It shows on the screen.
You see the whole
So
thing.
your phone is on the screen?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I didn't know
Your
that.
icons, your
Everything's up there.
yeah, on the big screen, you just hit, so you want to use Waze instead
That's the way it
of another one.
CarPlay and there it is.
Google or whatever. you want.
CarPlay.
Yeah, you just hit that.
just
Screen, bring that.
So it's kind of like Bluetooth, just automatically hooks up. I didn't realize
You
that.
manage your-
Plug it in.
You gotta match your phone up when you first get it.
And there's, charging in the back of the house. So I just put it on, I leave it in all the time. So, because you gotta keep the phone charged, so.
Yeah.
Just to charge.
That's the place where you just set your phone in and
No,
charge it.
no.
Mine's got a spot, but I don't have it to where it just. It's got a spot, but it doesn't do it.
To get that charge, then you have to get the regular fucking charge. Which I like.
Like maybe that much.
If you're gonna find one, they had like $7,000 a week. And so to wait to order one, get exactly what you want. Then you know, 6 weeks from now, when it comes in, you know, you
Well,
change.
you get the- Right,
Yeah,
absolutely.
so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Both my last week or so. I
321.
looked at the speaker old Ford and I still remember when I was looking for it, I was going to buy the Colorado back in Ford. And the guy, the dealer in Pittsburgh said, they never. He said, well, full-size pickups. That's a very good deals at full-size pickups right now. And I said, I didn't think about that. But yeah, but that's right away. Buying that green. It was $20,000. Total. That was, I was a little afraid.
Strip is 53.
Yeah. I think this one started at 50. It was under 60. 56 or something.
You wanna add on cash browns or American fries, they're add-ons.
I had to think of it one time. Don't agree. I'm not, yeah, I'm doing it all the time. Indeed, really wanted it, but they had a trade in the Senate. Because they want, GM on, so they, so the dealers could get more cars,
Okay.
use trucks.
I was gonna say something that I sell mine to family.
Yeah, so they asked GMT, so they had $15,500 for my truck, but then there's another $1,500 extra to sell.
Yeah.
As in,
Trade it in.
so
So
you
it's
had,
basically. It's like all money.
This is
the greatest
the
deal.
deal.
He and his mom.
Need a book soon.
yeah.
So he said, what do they call? So I'm calling right now. He says, if we don't hear from back, I'm not gonna buy it. So I'm sure he called her right there.
Yeah.
She talked about it, running down her, so they never called me back.
That's the normal price. I've been working months at different trucks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And 2015, it was 16,000.
Yeah.
And that was
Yeah.
yeah, 140,000 miles. They might go below 15 or 16, but I mean, not much. No, that's the normal price.
When I brought it,
I don't know why they got the blowers in the air.
Yum. Thank you. Can I have some more water, please?
Yep.
Thanks.
$500 for some more.
Yep.
Or no,
I'll tell you.
no, I think it's a little Jaguar. Yeah.
I shouldn't get one for that.
And they're starting to
First
California.
started years ago. So I took it
Yes, they started there.
from, when I bought the truck. I said, I don't know, I need to get some of those stuff. I said, well, I gotta fix it. Airbag, her and Ryan, the back airbag light is on, everybody.
Right.
Best thing to do is not get remove somebody. So anyway, it started off being dry for a little while. Like, come on. So and they know that right away. And I said, no, there shouldn't be anything for that because I took it whole from. And they charged me $85.
Thanks.
Yeah, and came back and told me they couldn't find anything wrong. I said, well, what's looking? I got blue find anything wrong. That's like, well, there's no guys mechanics or, you know, you got a scanner. The head of that has to show on that scanner record that light comes on and it's all there.
Yeah,
And
it
just
reads every
I
message.
said, you know, I said, you know, is there GM certified things? They said there's nothing wrong with it. So I called it, and he said, yeah, okay, so all right, okay. I mean, I guess, okay, they gotta fix it.
Oh,
Yeah, they can no way.
Yeah, I had, in my enclave, I had, my light came on, it was still in warranty. And I took it in and there was a short someplace and they repaired it, fixed it. Well, then, you know, a couple years later, the light comes on. But then it would go off again. So it's kind of, you know, intermittent stuff, you know, and so I took it, you know, I finally, you know, it was on and just, it would stay on and it wouldn't go up, you know. And so I took it in and, well, we need to replace the airbag. And so, you know, it was like over $1,000. Yeah, I forget about it. But then, Steve ended up taking my eyesight, having it like down to Florida or something. He would show us on Florida. And when he was down there, he took the enclave in to get an oil change replaced in Florida. And what the guy said, when I had it in, I noticed the airbag light was on, so I took a look at that and fixed it. What they did, he didn't charge him anything. Yeah.
Must have been something simple that they fixed instead of replacing the airbag.
Oh, yeah, they didn't replace it. Yeah. And,
He was-
yeah, it was good for, you know, several years, and I just, you know, like a year ago, it started flickering on and off again.
Yeah, it's usually a sensor or something.
Yeah.
Something.
So many.
I will say there is a lot to do there.
No, Mike, Nico. Yeah. He worked at, when he left American Axle, he went to Colorado.
Yeah.
Ended up here.
Like, don't just-
He worked
There's
manufacturing, made here.
Oh, yeah.
His employment.
They go.
Oh, no, yeah. I don't know, some. Denver area.
Yeah.
Because I remember talking about, you know, that's an explosive device.
Yeah.
They use it.
So they, you know, there are areas where they were. Secure safety reasons that, you know, whatever chemicals in there.
Yeah. I'm amazed at all the airbags around here.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know there was some under the ash.
Yeah, yeah, side area.
Size, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So, you know, trying to steel and aluminum and brass and all that crap over the hills. We called Jessica, she said, call us. She said, "Guys, there's some line up.
Yeah.
You don't want you to have to
Well,
wait."
especially if they're real on truck.
We've got the trailer, then we've got my trailer full of aluminum. And then we're gonna put it in the back of Butch's truck, and he's gonna fit a small 6x10 trailer with aluminum. We'll put all of our rotors in the next 600, 700 pounds. And the belly, that's easy. Premium steel,
250, just a week ago.
that's 280. So she said, separate it out, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier. A lot easier to make two trips. If you got a lot of steel.
Yeah, well, I do. I'm pulling the trailer of steel, and then he's pulling, because we had a lot of this long aluminum.
There's no way that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they'll have you probably try to find.
I don't know.
Brass,
They're
everything, you
big.
gotta- you gotta get inside.
Yeah, brass, we got that in the bucket. And then, absolutely.
But I wonder,
Oh, I had,
there's some I stayed right in the same track as the eight. And it was right in the
Yeah.
everywhere. And they just, and I told, I took all those masters nails, and they just dump them right beside my truck, you know. I didn't order.
I did, I ordered for you
I
guys.
forgot to order.
I gotta feed you.
Now, I never been over there, so it'll be interesting.
Like 8:30 something.
Yeah.
I guess,
When you go in, the scale's right to the left. They don't, they just pull right on. you.
Right on.
If you got a trailer, they weigh your truck first.
Right.
And then you pull
That's
forward.
what she said. She was gonna weigh your vehicle
Yeah,
and then the trailer.
yeah, but pull in there and, once, and put the window down, because she'll holler at you,
Are cool.
got your truck. And then pull forward, and so they got your trailer. So then, you go to the right side of the building. She'll put a little office right there.
Okay.
There's a big garage door, and that's where they do the brass and the copper.
Well, that, my brother will have that.
Yeah, so just back up a little bit and then stank around the right side of the building and go all the way around the back. And then there'll be a crane and stuff. It's actually, when you're in the scale, right to the left of that is where you'll end up stopping. There's stuff that you can't see.
Okay.
So you go all the way around and then somebody will say, stop there.
Yeah, they had to strip we got an aluminum engine. They had to strip all the steel
Oh, yeah.
and the plastic off of that. She goes, we're going to weigh that separate because we take a little bit off less than your straight aluminum. It's got pistons and some of the steel cranking on that inside.
Oh,
So they don't give you the same. So she said, we'll pick that up and weigh that.
Yeah, because
What an ordeal.
there's a difference. There's painted aluminum and there's cast aluminum, and there's different prices.
Okay. So she said the block is going to be different. Okay, whatever. She just glad to get it and she cleaned it up.
Yeah. That young and that. And there, I think she was married. Oh, she was actually. Oh, no.
Yeah, Martha Van.
Oh, yeah. She used to live in the house. There used to be a house right beside it.
Yeah.
Several years ago.
Warren, it's coming.
Oh, it is. So there's no house there. I haven't been out there for quite a few years. They attention.
Yeah, but I think about my parents every time I go in there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you hope you come back out without.
Yeah.
We have our.
Yeah.
In April.
Oh,
yeah. And I start to drive around.
Yeah, they start driving around, they find them now. A lot of times, everything will be gone by the time it's been after people take stuff. Like that, I remember one time doing that, and we're trying to convince my mom to get rid of some of this stuff in our house. She got a